So, Mike, how were you first introduced to me and by whom?
I was introduced to you by Jamie, a mutual friend, but I think you did business with him, did
Yes.
some properties.
Yep.
Yeah, and a guy I trust who's a business guy and said great things about you. Just so that you understand people, you know how to work with different personalities, and you just took good care of them.
Not selling.
I thought it was going to be more difficult. I thought I'd have it would take a lot longer, but I was hoping for better, and it was.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, what was your, I'd say, overall experience of selling the home at this point?
I'd say it was lightning fast. It was efficient. It was not stressful. It's the first time selling my own house. So
Yeah.
this is a rental property, and I didn't quite know what to expect since it wasn't the house I was living in. And plus, we had renters, so that was lots of little variables that I wasn't too sure how that would go.
Mike, what was the most memorable part of selling the home as far as you can remember?
I think it was just relieving my burden. I'm not a landlord. It was just one property, and an investment property that I wasn't ready to let go of back about 15 years ago. So I think it was memorable that we communicated. We got it done. You knew what I was looking for and how I operate. So that was probably my most memorable.
It does help to have a referral, don't you agree, versus just picking somebody at an open house or out of the book. I mean, you never know who you're going to get in those types of situations, right?
Right. No, I wouldn't ever do a cold call, look you up on the internet. It's got to be a referral.
Good.
And I've had previous realtors that I have not returned to. So I think that speaks highly of you, Joe.
Along the way, the communication, did you feel the communication was really good? And you're welcome to elaborate.
Yeah. It's about relationships, right?
Yes.
And we don't just live in a real estate bubble,
Correct there.
So I thought your communication was great. I think you fit my style. It wasn't just here's how I communicate, Mike, and here's how you're going to get it. So emails and texts and phone calls. It was just right.
Good to hear.
Wasn't invasive, but we're always in contact.